So, let's get into the game, shall we? To continue Marvel's Midnight Suns. So, last time... Let's see. We recruited Morbius! Yes! We recruited Morbius last time, which was wonderful. We recruited Morbius, the vampire, who is having a bit of a... rivalry, unhappiness. Him and Blades don't get along. He's got this bit of a rivalry with Blades. The two of them are not getting along at all, which is certainly entertaining for us. But they are the Blade is reluctantly working along with him. We collected him. We've got him in our group now. Doesn't look like everyone trusts him completely yet. He has been experimenting on Hydra soldiers that have been turned into vampires, because the Gamma Serum thing looks like he managed to sort of create a Daywalker serum that can turn vampires into Daywalkers. And this music is the entire volume is always off in this game. There we go. So, he created a serum that could turn vampires into Daywalkers, but it was stolen by Hydra, unfortunately. By Hydra's vampires, which is why I'm going to call them, because I know that it's pronounced vampire, but it's vampire with a Y, and so I'm just going to call it vampire, because it's the easiest way to differentiate other than saying new vampires. We can upgrade... Yeah, we'll upgrade Captain Marvel's ability.
This'll make a difference.
So, we're going to... Here we are. Now, we've talked... Before ending the last stream, we talked to everyone around here for the day and saw what they wanted, what they needed, helped a couple of people out. Morbius is on a mission. We've sent him off on a little mission so he can join us on our next adventure. So we're going to go straight to the table and jump straight into our next mission. Now, his story mission is locked. We've got the main story mission, and we've got a Deadpool mission, and we've got a new character that we can collect, which is Storm. So we're going to go do the Storm mission. Hard Knock Life. So this will be Storm, Magic, and Wolverine, specifically. Okay, a very specific group. Storm is searching for someone named Dahlia, a mutant who, as soon as her mutant powers manifested, was sent away from the orphanage where she grew up. Okay. Do we want to do that straight away, or maybe we should settle into the game with some maybe exploration? And we've only got one of these words of power. Maybe we should settle in with some quick exploration and then maybe a side quest first, I think. If I view... I have got to collect some stuff, haven't I? Have I got any... just skill essence and common blueprints. I don't think there's anything I specifically need to collect, but there is something I want to do, which is find where that... I want to do a little explore. And find where this statue is. So there's some statues that we can like pop to and do like a worshipy thing. Not a worshipy thing. We can like pay our respects and it activates some statues at a thing. Also, there should be at Hunter's grave. There's supposed to be something that was left there by Wanda. We've been looking at pages from Wanda's notebook. And one of the pages mentioned Hunter's grave, so I want to... We're looking for 4 seals, basically. And Wanda placed them somewhere, or hid them somewhere, or was trying to find them somewhere. But one is supposed to be somewhere around the grave. Maybe we already even collected that one. We've got 2 out of 4. I don't really see anything around here. Oh, except for some witch hazel. Is the volume still a bit loud as well? Do let me know if the volume's a bit too loud, the game volume, and I will adjust it. Where? If I fast travel, I want to check Wanda's notebook for today. Can I? Is there a run button? No, that's a walk button. That's words of power. If we check her Wanda's notebook today, it says there's a gate near Agatha's altar that requires a word to pass. Beyond this gate lies a cliff. The element of air is strong there. So, near Agatha's altar, there's a gate. Maybe here? Look, there's like a sort of cliffy area here. Let's pop to Agatha's altar. Oh, glowing vessel. Victim of the witch's trials. That's interesting. So, looks like I'm facing the right way if I follow this path. Oh, hello. Maybe a seer.
Blessings of the goddess.
That leads down this way. Whispering Wood.
This looks like a fairy ring.
A fairy ring? Where? I don't want to step in a fairy ring. Stepping in fairy rings is bad. It has bad outcomes for us. You don't want to step in one. Let's skirt around that. I think I already stepped in it, but it said the element of air. Ah! The air rod!
An elemental rod.
Perfect.
I should take this back to the altar.
This cliff here. Okay. Now there's these 4 statues of like ancient heroes or ancient heroes or something. And I found one before, but I didn't pay my respects at it, because I wanted to do that on stream to see what I did. And then I've since lost where it is, forgotten where it is. So I know it's somewhere in this area before passing through any doors. So it's somewhere around here. I did sort of like a circuit of the area at one point. But let's take this back to the altar and see. Right, air. Is this air? Yes, this is the one.
Only one more to go.
And it gives me an arcane key. So now I just need to find one more. Oh, that's the wrong button. What's behind this place then? Like back here? I have to go around here. Oh, a tarot card. The Wheel of Fortune. Domino. Ah, of course, Domino. Of course, Domino represents good luck. And, ooh. Hello. We can't get past that. That's a breakage. Anything around here? Other than these symbols on the floor, which I've been seeing a lot everywhere, and I don't really know what they do yet. Assumedly, they'll do something that I'll unlock later. I don't know what. Oh, is this another tarot card? Death. Stands before the black vault. And of course, it is straight up Death, because Lady Death is a character in Marvel. Death is straight up a character. Surrounded by the prized Infinity Stones. Honestly, the Marvel tarot cards are kind of the Marvel character tarot cards in this game are kind of cool. I wonder if there's an actual like if they've been turned into an actual set, an actual deck. Like I've never been fussed with tarot cards and stuff before, but they're like an interesting what's the word? Interesting idea, like for superstition wise and stuff. Like they're an interesting thing. Even if I don't believe in them, they're still interesting. So that's a new hangout spot. And that looks to be all it is up here. let's go to the shop. Start our search here. So we're looking for like an alcove in the wall. It's along the wall. That much I remember. It's along the wall, the thing I'm looking for. It's like an alcove along the wall with a statue in it. This is a witch sign. There's a bunch of those scattered all around. Is it up there, maybe? No, that just leads back to the altar. Oh my goodness. Starry! Starry, what are you doing? What are you... Ah. Can't believe you just did that. Ah, found it! Yes, we found it. This is what I'm talking about. We pay our respects here. At the altar. Its eyes glow, and then the corresponding statue there also glows. That's 2 down, 2 to go.
The grave of Jeremiah Cain, another host of the spirit of vengeance.
Oh, a ghost
I wonder
rider.
if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a ghost rider.
Okay, so this guy was a ghost rider. That was you. I see the chat. I can see where it says that you redeemed it, Starry. You can't lie to me. Yeah. Okay. That's that. We could do a bit more exploring around, but I think it's time to get onto a mission. I think we want to get do a mission.
Too bad you had to die for it.
Yeah. Well, like your shirt too. You don't know what I'm sure you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna do a mission. I am tempted to do. I do want to do the storm mission today, but let's do a smaller mission to warm up. Let's do a non-story mission to warm up. Let's do a intel. Let's do this mission, because we want intel. And almost all of the other mission, the story mission, there's only 3 non-story ones. So we'll do this Spider-Man mission. This will give us a nice intel cache. We'll take Hunter, because Hunter is a good character to play as and is got good healing abilities. And let's take... Somebody's gone... Who did I train? Did I train with someone today? Or I gave someone a boost? No, I don't think so. But let's take Magic. Now we can have 2 of these. So I'll keep Battlefield Scammer. Yeah, and Overdrive Serum in case I need some extra heroism. I'm happy with this. I'm happy. Let's go. Mission time. Right, we gotta defeat all enemies. This will be a good warm-up.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
Recover the contents of the red storage case. Okay. Right, let's see what we got. So, a lot of them are attacking Spider-Man, so we gotta get him off his back. The target will be KO'd, chained to another target. Maximum 2 targets. That'll be good. Gain 1 strengthened. 3. Increases defense by 50. Does not cost a card play. Removed from combat when played. I won't play that one yet. But I will smack you and take down 2 guys with 1 attack, with 1 card. Bam. Chain attack from Spider-Man. I'm sure you like that, Bunny. I know you like Spider-Man. If I remember correctly, yeah, Magic has like a portal fin that she can do. When one with one of her abilities, that's her special fin. I hope there's like a tutorial page where I can refresh on everybody's abilities, because there's a lot of characters with a lot of abilities. Wait, quick means on a KO refund a card play. So maybe one hand. If I deal some damage to someone first, because with this, if I that'll smack him into him, but it won't kill either of them. So what if I want to deal some damage to someone first. I want to deal enough damage that Magic will be able to take out the guy. So let's do Garden Strike, even though I'd like to keep it in my hand. He'll come back in at some point.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Then a quick Soul Slash will take out that guy, which refunds us the card play, or should do. Yeah, good. We still got one card play, and recover the contents of the red storage crate, which is over there. How about...
So it's...
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. You just, instead of throwing things, Magic just uses the portal to drop it on his head. That's fun. That's really fun. Let's have Hunter open the box and recover the contents. That's what I'll do. I think that'll be good here. Okay, some credits. Not bad, not bad. I don't want to use this yet, so I'll end turn.
Never surrender.
Hey, that hurts.
Now, Spider-Man's gonna get a little bit of a smack, and so is Hunter.
Happening?
Oh, I'm dazed. Right. Oh, hello! It's Venom, everybody.
Another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is
Venom has
relentless in her
arrived.
approach.
Hello, Venom. This wasn't expected, but
They
okay.
say there is a man inside this slime. Does not seem sanitary to me.
The symbiote muffler has been added to your combat item wheel. Use it on a hero to prevent them from being bound by fallen venom. So they are immune to the next negative status effect. We don't know who he's attacking is the problem. However, forceful KO on knockback on KO gain 1 counter. Forceful knockback. Spider Sense. Draw 2 spider cards, gain 1 fast and 1 resist. Let's do that.
Coming at you.
Problem is we don't know who Venom's going to attack.
Nice. Let's do this.
+2 moves this turn. That'll be... Opportunist will be a great one to play. Problem is, Venom's gonna... Is he gonna attack? No, he doesn't have that ability. Knockback and quick. Next 2 environment attacks deal +15 damage and cost 0 heroism. That'll be a good way to give some smacking on some people. This, or red by itself, does 60 anyway. That's a crazy... But this gives us extra moves to line it up. Wonder if I can move them into a path where this can be hit. Move them towards the center of an area. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, that was something.
Do not touch us.
I don't know who he's gonna attack, and that's the problem. So let's put the symbiote muffler on. I'm just gonna have to choose someone random. Let's put it on. Who don't I want to be bound out of everybody? Let's put it on Spider-Man.
Hold still, and I will aid you.
Thanks.
Now, if we, here we go. This is what we're gonna do and see if this works. How well this works.
Good.
Oh,
Hope you're ready.
oh, that just used up our muffle. But we got an extra bunch of moves now, so let's this is good. Let's do this. This is gonna be fun.
Nowhere to run.
So this will hit both of these guys and will kill one of them, and also smack. This will give Venom a good smack across the entire compound.
Here we go.
Perfect, perfect. Then this guy, because this guy's got a lot of shield and we want to take it out, right? However, is it only Spider-Man's fins? But we have extra moves, so Spider-Man can just move to here. Whee! Little web sling over. And do this for some massive damage. It's going to do 75 points of damage. It's going to rend this guy's armor entirely.
I'm on it.
Bam! That guy's got no armor now. However, he's still alive. He's got a lot of health. Maybe we just, can we... Oh, he's just out of range of that. Are there any other, there's nothing else we can really toy with here, is there? Increases offense by 50. I might play that, but I don't know how long it lasts. It's free. I'll do that at the start of the turn, I reckon. Okay, that's all I got this turn. That's all I got.
Within our reach.
Oh, he bound her. He bound
No
magic.
one touches me and lives.
Ah! Spider-Man, no!
Awaiting reinforcements. I've got your back.
Do not heal Venom.
Will make you feel regret.
Oh, that isn't got the range to... Let's do... this, sure.
This on for size.
Now take out the symbiote bind, I think.
No pain.
Yeah. Which should refund me a card play, right? However, he has symbiote skinned up now, so we have to hit him with ranged attacks. Forceful knockback on KO, gain 1 counter. Let's use this to smack 2 of them.
Prepare yourself.
KO those 2.
Das wird done.
I think we whip Bind Venom
This
for a
one's for
turn.
you.
This is not going well. This is
Must
I'm
be tough losing all the time.
he's
like
got too many too many
decades.
guys helping him. Look at Spider-Man's getting punched in the face.
I was born for this.
That isn't gonna smack him into anything. It's gonna be useless almost. You know what? Actually, heal Spider-Man with last card.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
I don't. This is that I'll have to do.
Look how fragile you are.
Right. He loses one out of his actions from being bound at least. So. Ow.
They really want to get on my bad side.
This is not going very well. There's too many. We have to take Venom out.
Serve her with honor.
What does Frenzy takes their
I
turn
almost
after
pity
3
this
cards are played?
strange liquid
Right.
man. Almost.
Ah, portal. So we can get the portal. We'll send the target through an active portal. Only one portal can be placed in that. Magic's next knockback effect. Magic, do you have any knockback cards out here? No. We need a knockback card. This can insta take out someone, or I can deal massive damage to him. But we need to take out some of these guys around who are with him as well. This guy's frenzied. If this conduit gets blown, I believe that'll hurt him anyway, right? Maybe if overhealed, draw 2 cards. Let's do this and try and get more cards.
The light will carry you
And
onward.
also heal myself because I'm injured.
The power of the light.
Hero combo. Perfect. Perfect. That is definitely what we're going to use. The next hero card played is not discarded. We only have... Okay. Those two combined would do up most of his health. But will also then leave me with no card plays left. I want something that can... I want a free play, really. Free play that will be... It's not discarded. Oh, hold on. Let me try this. I've got a crazy idea.
The advantage is mine.
No, you're frenzying. Oh, you stunned Spider-Man. But... the next attack card played is not discarded. Free. Does not cost a card play. However, this guy's gonna act after one more card is played, so, I want to see if this works. He's only a small guy. I think we're gonna have to tank that, let him attack us.
Together with me.
And hopefully this works. Does that count as a hero card?
I knew you could do it.
I'm glad I
Lilith
healed.
would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Look, it stayed. Yes, it stayed. That's perfect. How long are you stunned? Until end of turn. I think that's all I got this turn.
You are puny.
But we can take him out next turn. As long as it doesn't... we don't get absolutely
Talk about
destroyed.
a sticky situation.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Ooh, this is not good.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Looks like
More
they have help.
reinforcements. We need to clear these guys up. No, do not heal him. Stop healing him. Right, we don't have the heroism, first of all, to do that. What's he doing? Spike bomb. Oh.
Welcome assistance.
Right, who's frenzy that needs to be... We need to take some people out, so, who... Who's about to act and do stuff? You are frenzied, but you're gonna... That won't kill you. You've got too much health. Let's wild strike you.
You had your chance to escape. Hail that.
This is bad for me. I'm vulnerable, but
I must have angered
Oh!
them.
That was painful. That maybe was not the right move to make. Ah. Oh my goodness. This has gone very badly, all of it, very quickly. I need magic to do something. Okay, magic can create a portal. Magic can do something here. Maybe a portal there. And then, try that. And free Spider-Man and keep everyone, all of them in that blasty area. I do not. This is turns very bad for me. I got a card play left. Gain a strengthened. Sure. This is all I really got. This is not going well.
Careful, I bruise easy.
This is going badly. If Hunter wasn't weakened, if it wasn't for that healing, we could have taken him out already. We need to draw and hope we get a card we can use. Chain Strike, perfect. Use this to get rid of some problems. 1, 2. Three. If I leave them on less than 13, then it'll
Oh, I don't get mad.
defeat them when he does his spin. However, oh, hold on, come on, give me the right angle. Let me do that.
Looks like it's up to me.
Let's do that. Drop this on the guy to deal some damage. There we go. This has done something for us. I hope it's done enough to save us.
We will peel back your flesh.
I hope that was enough to turn this around for us. I mean, he's only got a couple of guys left now. But they're gonna get more, and we are all badly injured. We need healing.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming. Wish I had some super healing right about now.
We need healing. That's what we really need is healing. Knock back quick. Create a portal. 3. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Create a portal. On KO, refund a card play.
Ready?
Then that'll KO that guy when he smashes into him.
I'll step on you if I have to.
So that still leaves him with all my card plays. Even you're gonna friend. Don't you dare! Don't stun in front of us. No, Spider-Man. Right. Let's take him out. Come on. We can get him so low. We can finish him off. Get rid of Venom, then deal with these last few guys.
You make a good partner.
Magic has got fine health. She's fine health wise. Do that. Give me some more cards. I want more cards. I want to heal.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Right, I'm finishing you off.
Fate is sealed. Their strongest was no match for us. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Let's find, I guess, gather these guys together and damage them and take one of them out. Then raise Spider-Man next turn. Oh, this is going to take Lilith down as well. Yeah, not Lilith. Lilith? No, Hunter. Oh, this isn't great. This is bad. But I think Magic can last one round.
It's the best I can do for now.
Actually, I'll do that at the start of next round, because I might be able to get more heroism out of it. Yes, the dancing dinosaurs. We need the encouragement. Look at this. This is a lot of enemies for poor Magic to take out by herself, but
So the
she's
time
doing
has
it. Overdrive Serum. It doesn't take a card play. It gives us some heroism. Right. Who should we rescue first? Spider-Man? Yeah, let's rescue Spider-Man first. Now,
You don't have to tell
knock
me
back
twice.
quick, knock back quick. Forceful knockback. Now, the first knockback we do is going to blast someone into there. So, on KO, gain 1 counter. I think... Who's the strongest out of all you guys? Actually, most of them are pretty weak. Smack that guy into it. Get him stunned.
That was awesome.
Get him stunned so he can't do anything. Now we just take out all these minions.
You'll get yours.
Ow. They stunned Magic. And unstunned him. That's not good. That's not good! I needed Magic alive up
Maybe,
for this.
I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
The frenzy is the most annoying. Oh, there we go. He unstunned Magic. Thank you. Thank you, bad guy, for doing exactly what I wanted you to do. Right. Except that's not enough to... I can't hurt you with that. Right. Knock back quick. Now this will KO you.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Card play refunded. Good, good, good. I need to be able to... Force ball knock back on KO, gain a counter.
Now it's
Here we go. Just look at Magic go. Magic,
You are never my
Magic's
equal.
cleaning it all up now. Go Magic.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Whew. Is that everyone? Oh, there's one guy left. One guy left. Does that cost the card play? It does.
I will
Oh
not
no, it
fall
doesn't.
again.
Then smash this guy in the face. There we go.
You were too weak.
Oh,
for this
that
fight.
was more difficult than I
I doubt they'll
anticipated.
take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
That was definitely more difficult than I anticipated. Wow. But there we go. Spider-Man. Along came a spider. We did it. We did it. Spider-Man did it. But ooh, Venom. Venom is a tough foe. Fighting him is difficult. Luckily, we can recruit Venom eventually with the DLC we got. Venom is the fourth member of the DLC, so I guess his mission will be the last one that we unlock. But after Storm, maybe we'll even unlock Venom today. Who knows? Oh, is it time for another
Hi, Hunter.
another
Ready
emo
to
kids
head to the
meeting?
emo
Oh
kids
yeah.
meeting?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go, emo
Lead the way.
kids. Yo. No, I shouldn't. No, never say that again. Club meeting. Oh yeah, Caretaker wanted to sit in and watch. Hi, Caretaker.
Nico runs these meetings? Yes, so far. Then I'll wait for her to begin.
Okay, good. You're not going to be judgy or anything?
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru can explain.
Yes, Nico.
Feels
Sister
like
Grimm.
we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
I can take it.
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time.
Oh?
That surprised me.
Magic wants to
Why?
lead it?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending.
Nah.
Oh, right. It is.
The world is ending, yeah. So, sure, let's go for it. Magic, you're leading the ritual.
today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Do what you need to do.
Okay, I will
Do not
trust
be
you.
complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage.
Please don't damage me.
This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
You're a bit blurry. You're like out of focus. You're not loading properly, are you? I'm ready.
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become
Here we
its
go.
vessel.
Let's see what we got.
I am ready.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith. In the
Do
circle.
not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No. She sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that.
It is.
We're seeing it.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
Oh.
You have no right to call me child, monster. So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you. Your army says otherwise. A distraction to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this. Right now.
Enough deceit! Speak plainly, or suffer the consequences.
What's going on,
No,
Caretaker?
we must proceed.
Caretaker's hiding something.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
No!
Caretaker is hiding something.
You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness
Caretaker's
is my
hiding
obligation.
something.
Ah, stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible.
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
No, that was, we were getting somewhere. Like, that was more effective. Caretaker's hiding something. I
She
don't
can
trust
have a
her.
big meal she wants. I'll ignore her as normal.
Miss Rasputin was
You approve
correct.
of her approach?
Feels odd. Of course not.
That was weird.
But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a
Nah.
breakthrough.
Caretaker's hiding something. She's hiding the truth. She knows the truth, I reckon. She's hiding something. She's lying
How you
to me.
doing, Hunter?
Caretaker shouldn't have interfered.
We would have had the answer if Caretaker had not stopped us.
I'm not taking sides, but it looked like you were in actual pain. I get why she wanted Ileana to stop.
There's something there's
As
something
long as
going
you're
on.
okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
Not yet.
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
I am the queen of Limbo, not an ignorant child. Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
I used to think it was just me, but she treats all of us like this.
No, she singles me out because to her I am a reckless child and always will be. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time.
She knows something. I told you,
Well,
she knows
you have
something.
that look on your face. Say what you need to say.
Are you all right? You seemed flustered.
Me? I'm fine. I didn't realize what was happening until too late.
No, she's hiding.
Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you. With preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen.
I'll attempt whatever I want.
I don't trust her.
That's all we had.
I
You
do
taking
not
off?
trust Caretaker. I feel like she's hiding something. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
That is it for me.
We're going to spend the night, and
Sounds
we'll
good.
have
See you next
the,
meeting.
run the ads as well. Rewards, Dark Blessing. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. However, Hunter takes 45 damage. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna stock that one. Ooh, magic ability, Banish. Replace an enemy or ally with a drop until next turn. And Trapdoor plus move an enemy with 31. Okay. we can totally put... We could put both of these in. Banish is a... We could replace a... I'm not... The Gather is okay, but honestly, I think putting a Banish in place of a Gather will be fine. And then put Trapdoor Plus in place of maybe one of the quick Soul Slashes, or maybe the unupgraded Soul Blast, maybe? I do like quick attack, so maybe I'll put it in place of there. Oh, I have to select one, though. Ooh. Which one do I want? 31 damage plus a move, or replace an enemy. That would allow me to just straight up take like an injured ally out to the fight for a turn if they're being targeted, or a powerful enemy out for a turn. Let's go Banish. Plus. Ads are about to start, so while the ads are playing, we'll just talk to a few people around. We'll upgrade our cards, or put in some cards and stuff. I'm not going to put Dark Blessing in. No. As for these, damage an enemy or cure... Honestly, I feel like... the damage, the 30 damage is nice, but I'm not really using the cure. And maybe that's just the Ron, I'm playing the Ron. Wild Strike is so powerful, I feel like it would be a mistake to remove it. So I'm going to keep my Quick Slash out there for now. With you, let's get rid of a Gather and place a Banish in instead. Oh, and... Oh, shit. New combat outfit. Well, no, that's just your default. That's not new. Oh, you've got a new color change. A new color. Ah, I like the current colors though. Oh my goodness. I like your current outfits. Inventory. We've got some stuff around. Does anyone else want to talk to me? Is there anyone? Everybody's sort of sitting. Everyone's sitting around here.
Salutations, Hunter.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
No one really to talk to. Let's go pet Charlie.
New York's been through a lot, but we're a tough city.
Praise. Who's a good dog?
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Can I pet you? Charlie can follow you. When near something interesting, she will bark. Such a good girl. Hi, who's a good girl? Pet. There we go.
There's my ferocious Charlie girl.
The being able having the dog, getting rewarded for petting the dog is the best thing in the entire game. Or close. It's amazing. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. I think I don't want to go to sleep in case anything happens in the night during the ads. So while the 3 minutes of ads are playing, we have 3-minute ad blocks to support the channel and prevent pre-rolls once every hour. So while those are playing, we will do some exploring around. We'll jump to like an area and do some exploring while the ads are playing. So let's see. Charlie, did you follow me or no? Charlie did not follow me. This was the word of power that I got there. There's out of a chest here, so sure, we'll open one. We have some arcane keys. There we go. Ooh, sigil, common face sigil. We got like it gets us new customization items and stuff. So that's the exploring is always a nice thing. Plus, there's story things written dotted around. So if I look at my inventory, For example, we have gone the dolls of Hunter and Lilith. We need one more doll, I believe, to, we've got the father doll on that thing. We need, I think, possibly a caretaker doll. We need one more doll to have everything we need. I want to get past this wall, really. I'd like to see what's beyond this wall. Charlie!
What you doing, Charlie?
This way, Charlie. Good dog. We need this way of getting past these cracked segments in order to get past this. I don't know, we don't have what we need for that yet. Charlie, are you here? Nope, Charlie's back there. That's okay. What if I follow this back this way? Where does up through Dreamer's Descent? Where does that take us? I want to see if there's any more doors I can open. I follow the path this way. No, that just it's another cracked wall instead of a door. There's going to be a way past those, but we just haven't unlocked it yet. Oh, Charlie's back here. Let's go pick up Charlie. However, the ads have ended now. The ad break's ended. So we can... We'll do a quick glance around here, but I don't think there's anything that we missed before. So we will... Hi, Charlie.
Feeling good
there,
today,
we'll give
girl.
Charlie a pet, and then we'll head back. We'll go to the next day, and then go on the Storm mission and collect Storm. So, right. Here we go. Let's see if we get any of those, because we've been seeing Lilith in our dreams. So, let's see if we get anything tonight. Nope. Nope, all good.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
There we go. Get our daily rewards for petting the dog. Ooh! One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. We haven't gone to do any more of the combat with Charlie yet.
To the midnight moons? I'm not a fan of the sun.
Dude, you're a daywalker. Or, well, you don't burn in the sunlight, so you're basically a daywalker. What, you don't need to... It's fine. We're not changing the name.
Can I ask a favor?
A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. Do you stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape, or do you save the child, allowing the robots to kill dozens on the bridge? Oh. Okay. Sometimes there are no good choices, needs and many have to outweigh. I reject the binary nature of the problem.
Thanks, Hunter.
I don't think that's not how you do philosophical. You can't just reject
so mad.
You can't just reject the philosophical question.
J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of
J.
others.
Jonah Jameson. I hope he's in the game. I want to see him.
I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
We must respond to this slander.
There is a word for people like this J. Jonah Jameson.
Hack?
Flibberty gibbet.
Flibbity
Flubberty-
gibbet.
What? Wait, hang on, how do you spell that word?
Flibbity gibbet.
It is someone who spouts gossip, like a poison-hearted maiden in the throes of an envy-fueled tantrum.
Okay, Hunter.
Forget the prophecy. Forget J. Jonah Jameson. I must find an opportunity to call someone a flibberty gibbet.
It is a most devastating insult.
Oh, Spider.
It'll stop a fight in a snap. Everyone will be like, "What did Spider-Man just say? Is he having a stroke?"
Spider-Man,
Then I'll
no.
have the advantage.
No, Spider-Man, stop.
Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist.
Oh,
Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed.
Yeah, dude, you're like a masochist. Just stop reading the Daily
Now,
Bugle. Just
back to
unsubscribe.
stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, Spider-Man's attitude is hilarious. It's great, wonderful. Well done, Peter. Oh my goodness. Right, we've got objectives to do. We've got. Okay.
Hey there.
Forge first. Flibbity gibbet. So now I finally know what that word means. Because I saw that word in a Alice in Wonderland themed in a
It's not
rap
much,
thing with the
but I
Mad
have
Hatter
managed to locate a few details.
before, and I didn't know what it meant. Okay. It's weird the Abbey has no kitchen, right? Or bathrooms. I've been using that cauldron in the library, but lately it feels like someone is watching. Gives me stage fright, some fear. Yeah, there's a ghost in the library, and she's probably not happy that you're peeing in her cauldron, Deadpool. But at least we've got a food truck now. Whatever that does.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Not bad, right?
Kick. 21 damage. Knockback. Okay. Forceful knockback towards Spider-Man, so he can drag someone towards him. Okay. That's not bad. Bands of fire. Knockback in any direction. 30 damage. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And another quick soul stash. Let's get. Ooh, 30 damage and knockback in any direction is quite interesting. What does that actually do? Let's grab, because, well, I'd have to remove something. Maybe Fortify. I haven't been using Fortify very much.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Let's get. Special delivery and bands of fire, I think. Yeah.
The forge is a powerful tool. Farewell.
Right, we gotta edit deck. So let's see. Bands of fire, knockback in a direction. While in hand, gain 19 block. I like that. We'll have to remove something. 1 counter and 39 block. The next hero card played is not discarded. I only have 1 hero card. So that's not useful unless I have more hero cards. I mean, I guess it is useful because it's not discarded, but... what do I get? I'm not getting rid of any of the attack cards, that's for sure. I'm getting rid of I'm salvaging Dark Blessing. I don't want Dark Blessing. I want to remove... I want to keep Guardian Strike. Well in hand, because that's pretty nice. So let's remove... Holy Gift, maybe? Honestly, because the discard, it'll come back. Like, it was useful, but it was really useful for defeating Venom. I probably possibly would not have defeated him without that. Without that or that extra damage. So let's give it a Fortify. Because Yeah, well, give it a fortify for now. I'll see how I go, because didn't even use it last fight. Well, counter is nice. I use knockback a lot. It's really useful. And I think this will be a decent ability. So... And as for Spider-Man, this should be easier to do. Right, salvage the extra whip and forceful knock. We just gotta quick. Let's remove a quick kick and put in a special delivery. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. That's don't like how that outfit looks. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, yeah, everything like it is in there. The Super Link. Doc, can any of these be used for your sun serum? That and avobenzone and a minute amount of whatever that is. I put a tracker on my any shipment with less than the legit buyers. Maybe one of those buyers will be our gal Sin. What is it? Setup for the daily reminder. Always wear sunscreen. The outfit, yeah, right. That outfit was awful. The color. It was the color of it. The coloring on that outfit was not good. Death caps, moonflower, and attack essence. I need death caps and moonflowers? What are those? Where do I get those? I have no idea.
This should be useful.
Right, let's go out here, interact with this. Daily sparring, who should I spar with today? Let's... Oh, actually, Magic needs to go on this mission, right? But Magic's I've already sparred with. It's Magic, Storm, and... I can't remember who the other character is that has to go on it. We won't do any sparring today.
Back again.
However, we got some ability to upgrade. Let's upgrade Gather.
Just give me a target.
Increased area of effect and
let's do this.
Upgrade Quick Kick.
Awesome. Can't wait to see how this goes down.
If target was damaged this turn, plus 30 damage. Ooh, nice. And so we combat we do need to save up for combat therapy. One card per encounter to gain one. Okay, that's what the food truck does. We'll need to save up for the therapy area.
See you around. Let me know when you have a real challenge.
Savage Swipe, forceful knockback. Nice. You go look. Okay, no problem. Have a good look. Somewhere between the dry and wet saunas, a vampire was getting ready for a human snack where Morbius cut its mealtime short. Slayed the vampires and saved the patrons who left the spa tense and ready to leave a 1-star review. But at least they were alive. You're gonna leave a 1-star review because vampires interrupted your...
What's the latest intel?
Your spa treatment.
Central will crack the code.
Don't think that's the spa's fault.
Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on.
We've got some new hero ops, so...
This should keep someone busy.
A shocking discovery. A message from Miss Marvel. Something hit an entire neighborhood and left everyone unconscious. No one knows what happened, just the lights went out and they woke up in the hospital. Repeat that for like 1,000 households. Help me check it out. We'll cover more ground together. And, oh, Jessica Jones.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice. but we
Some
all
guy
know what
hired
we
me to
signed
find
up
his
for.
crazy cat lady sister. I found her alright, but she upgraded from cats to those hemolisks I've heard about, so I'm gonna need some backup. Okay. New Jersey or New York City? Sure, let's send someone to go help Jessica Jones. Hold on, let me just check
I'm
who
here
we
if you
need
need
for the storm mission. Complete Venom's story missions to unlock. Okay. So, Morbius's next story mission is locked until we complete Venom's story missions. So this needs... it's Wolverine, so we just need to not send magic on the mission.
Ready for some hero work?
Who's gonna go help Jessica Jones? Let's send... Oh, hero level's too low for most of these guys, so let's send Deadpool. Okay. The unicorn t-shirt, I forgot about that.
Ready to chew butts and kick bubblegum.
Chew butts and kick bubble gum. That's,
Stay
you
out of
got it.
trouble.
That's not how it goes. Okay. Now, what you got here? Savage Swipe. Forceful Knockback. Quick. Let's put it in place of a claw, I reckon. Because I find the quick ones to be better, because you always have a lot of minions, so a few quick attacks are always great for cleaving the crowd. Which does mean we can see if we can upgrade his ability, and then we'll go on the mission.
Ready to work?
Here we go.
I feel stronger already.
Wonderful. Now then.
Do your thing.
Ooh, want to collect that? Ooh, let's see what the book says about for Mono Day. Any clue? I've taken the earth rods to the Hunter's Folly. After opening the tomb, I was able to draw life essence from the soil itself and strengthen the depleted rod. If I remember correctly, I don't think we have... I think the earth rod is the only one we're missing, so it must be somewhere at Hunter's Folly. Huh. We'll do that after the story mission. We'll go down and get it. Right. Storm is searching for a mutant named Dahlia, a mutant who, as soon as her mutant powers manifested, was sent away from the orphanage where she grew up. So this is our team. We got Wolverine back. Oh, we're going to run into him again. So let's... I really like the battlefield scanner. Drawing 2 extra cards is a lifesaver. Give attack cards in your hands critical for the rest of the mission. Blessed Blade. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Or Vampiric Essence to give someone lifesteal. Nah, let's go for critical damage. That'll be good. Also, okay. Oh, hold on. Look at the Storm's costume is pretty cool. I like it. This is a cool costume. Right, let's go. Let's do this.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good.
I'm
you know
free
where
now.
To find us.
Okay, so Magic's getting this, getting a message.
Where the trouble is.
Whoa! Bye! Just jump off the cliff. Portal away. An Edo storm.
Thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, The professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her. To take her away from the
No,
only
I mean, you did the
place
right
she
thing.
felt
You
safe.
shouldn't push.
I thought she could
push and
hide in
force
plain
people.
sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Well,
especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children at any cost.
Okay, Storm's pretty cool. So, destroy the Hemolisks. Those the Hemolisks and defeat all... Hemolisks. Dark incubation decreases when any card is played. Once it reaches 0, it will hatch a new brood of vampire minions. Take them out quickly.
As
oh,
if
those
preying
things.
on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan.
So
together again.
Don't want to interrupt
just
you.
like old times.
Okay. So many of Storm's abilities grow stronger if they're not used until one turn after they are drawn. So just give me a second. Okay. So that's interesting.
Is everyone ready for a good fight?
Hemolisks will spawn group of vampires after a certain number of cards have been played. They have a chance to spawn vampires immediately whenever a hero gains bleed. They lose some health every time a new brood of vampires is born. Damage in it will reduce the total number of vampires it can spawn. So after 4 cards are played, those will spawn vampires, so we need to destroy them. They have 100 health. Next turn, add quick. Ooh. Knock back each enemy in an area. Knock back and quick. We don't have lots of damage, but this does a lot. Next turn, extra damage. Oh my goodness, yeah, the extra damage is great. Knock back each enemy in an area. I can't hit all. I can hit all 3 of these, but only 2 will take damage, no matter which way I spin this. Unless I can. Do that. That won't damage the Hemolisk though, and I would love to damage that Hemolisk. I could do that and damage the Hemolisk and take out an enemy. Right, if I aim this right. Ooh, it's very finicky aim. But yeah, I suppose
I will deliver you
that's
from
decent. That's decent. I would have liked being able to get 3 of them there, but 2 is okay.
Whatever works for you.
Chain free and taunt. Ooh, chain free. Okay. Can I? That will. It's only 10 damage for each one. That would do 30 damage to that if I did that. What if I go bam, bam, and then put some damage on that? Yeah. You're taunted now.
You ain't good enough for me.
It's only when 4 cards played, right? So... if I use one of these and keep a card play, then... Okay, can we use, like... wait, can we drop one of this? I wonder, can I get an angle where I can drop that fin on both Hemolisks? Like that? Let's try that. There we go. Deal big damage to both of those. Let's try that.
So it begins.
Yeah, there we go. That does summon. Now, knock back and quick. This one will add quick next turn if I use it then. If I use the creative portal, then I'm going to have a card play left in which one of these will get to end up acting. Unless... nah, I'm not going to be able to take it down with a single knockback into it. Let's, I could deal some big damage to this guy. It won't finish him off, but sure, we'll do that. I don't want to quick anyway. I want to wait until next turn and then smash a Hemolisks.
Compared to the things I have
I
seen.
should be able to finish one. In fact, I might be able to finish the bigger health one next turn. Oh yeah, there's a chance when they gain bleed that they do it instantly. So.
How original.
Right.
I should have been more vigilant.
Not
Dahlia
enough
was
heroism.
on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure
I don't have enough
that doesn't
heroism
happen.
for what I'm want to
Not
do
here,
here.
not anywhere.
Can I... I'll leave it on 6 health. Or 16 if I use this to take the guy out. But, if I leave it on 6 health, at least then it'll... I don't know how much health they're going to lose when it spawns a vampire. So if I assume that it's not going to lose... that it's only going to lose... that it's going to lose more than 16... this is annoying. An issue. This is an issue. Let's do 7 damage to that and kill. Sure, let's do this.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
And hope that this works out for me. How much damage did you do? Okay. So it's more than 7. Well, this will tell me exactly how much damage it takes. Oh! That's a lot! 48 damage from spawning 4. Oof. Okay. Chain 4. Take out you. Then... you, and you.
Dibs on the ugly one.
That was productive.
Good work.
And then you, and you.
That will do. This will
And bam! There we go. Smack and
we
stun.
aren't allowed to take your life.
I'm pretty sure we are taking their lives. Some of these guys are literally incinerated when we defeat them. I'm pretty sure they're dead. I'm pretty sure half of the enemies we fought in this game are dead when we finish with them.
Had an accident.
I don't know how any of these guys are coming getting back up.
Satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
Wait, is it gaining an extra bonus?
But whoever lords
every
over these pitiful
turn?
creatures will miss them.
They are probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine today, kid.
Destroy a
I am
conduit
always a ray of sunshine, reflected
to
into
apply
your eyes.
stun to all nearby enemies. On redraw, gain 1
That's
strength.
the magic I know.
Oh. Have it bleeding. It's bleeding. So let's just do a quick swipe on this guy. No need to complicate things. He's down.
Too easy.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
We need to find Daria. Oh. Ah! Nice teamwork.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Oh, hello. Oh, storming. Storming time.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity. A broken branch on the evolutionary tree.
So why aren't you becoming a vampire,
These
Sin?
cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate.
Or maybe you are a vampire. Oh, defeat Sin. Sin will turn her allies into hemolisks. Attacking Sin will taunt multiple random allies.
Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
Okay. We want to take two guys out with a knockback, for sure. I was wondering if we can burn your spot. Okay, let's just start things off with a basic double KO knockback. There we go. Nice and simple. Hey, you leveled up. Nice. Quick, because it'll refund us a fin when we take him out. So, card play refunded. Nice and simple. We still got 2 card plays. Now, no one's close enough to these conduits to get blasted. On redraw, gain 1 strengthened. Increases offense by 50%. Let's do that. Let's redraw that. So when we get it back, it'll be more powerful. This one's free. We have Berserk. I want one more heroism, and I could just blast her with 100. Or no, I think it's going up every turn. So if we let it keep going up, we could probably just take her out in a single blow. Let's go berserk, draw 2 Wolverine cards, all Wolverine cards gain lifesteal.
Just what I need.
Hero combo, 112 damage. Or eviscerate, chain 4, taunt, and lifesteal. Are you even injured? Actually, you are injured, so... Tell you what, let's just take this guy out, just straight up. Lifesteal up, take the guy down.
Effective.
I feel like I want to create a portal leap inside. Actually... Let's just,
Ready?
use one.
Pain is only temporary.
Yeah. We get it, we could totally defeat her next turn. I reckon we could defeat her in one go. However, she might have multiple health bars, so...
We will not
Because she is a villain. Is she from the comic?
Our long wait is at an end. You cannot
Whoa.
break my resolve.
Just blasted Storm.
She commands.
Ow! That was damaging. That was very damaging.
Here comes a few more.
Okay.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
There were no attack
One
cards in
does
my hand.
not
That was
justify the other.
a waste.
Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
I need some cards that I wasted the fin. Let's do
The
this.
elements bow to me.
Take out 2, damage 2, decent.
That must have taken practice.
We don't have enough heroism. This will give us 2 heroism.
Still getting better after all these years.
Okay. That Storm just blasts.
I will show you true power.
That was hugely damaging.
They still haven't realized their mistake.
That was massively damaging. However, everyone's going to be targeting Storm now. Which does mean that these two have a bit of a reprieve, although I'm a bit worried about Magic's health. She's been badly damaged. Let's not place the Limbo Portal yet. I need more good cards to properly attack. Come on, Storm. You can withstand the pressure.
A new apex.
Oh?
You will.
Oh, that's painful. We gotta take out Sin. We have to take out Sin. Hopefully, if we take her out, the mission ends.
They brought friends. We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future.
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
We need 2 more heroism. So, let's see what I can do with this. You... Yeah, sure. Damage her a bit. You're gonna get...
I cannot.
Your turn. Now everybody's targeting Wolverine. I still need... This isn't gonna hurt anyone, but it'll give me the extra 2 heroism
This is
I need.
what you came for.
This will hopefully be enough.
As they say,
Downed.
it gets the job
But
done.
ooh, that's painful. And this Finn, I can hopefully heroic. Oh, I've got no heroism though. Oh, this is not going well for me. I'm so injured. Everyone's so injured. This is a tough fight.
Somebody feel a breeze?
You have lifesteal cards, Wolverine. Use them. We need to take out these guys as well.
Greater numbers will
Take
not
out
save
these reinforcements. Problem is, that Finn needs to go.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to move beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
This... I want to try and limit what this is going to spit out now. When it pops. It's going to pop.
Nice move,
if I can
bud.
limit what it spits out. By damaging it, then... Okay, only 2. It's 12 damage per thing it spits out, looks like. That's a percentage chance for someone to just die, right? When they go off the edge. It's a drop. Like a drop, so... Let's see. Let's place a drop portal. Not enough heroism for anything we want to do.
Brace yourself.
Let's try this one.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Ah, it didn't work. But that's okay. We've got some heroism now. If we had 4 heroism, we could just destroy this thing. Don't. But, okay, let's focus on taking out some of the... some of the health. These guys are a problem, so we'll focus on taking them out if we can.
Very effective.
Forceful knockback, next turn adds quick. Ah, we can't... Here we go.
I call to the elements.
Smack. These two together to take them both out. We need to limit, especially her blasty ladies. Those are the ones who are doing the most damage. However, Storm has taken massive damage. So it's like everybody's taken lots of damage. This is not a good position to be in. He's bleeding.
Now you will see.
Oh, and she's made another one. Youch. This is not going well for us at all.
Reinforcements on approach.
Wanna help or what?
Yeah, you can't be... knock back each enemy in area. Forceful knockback, next turn out quick. Right, redraw that, because we can't use it. Crushing blow, next turn add more damage. But +1 heroism cost. I can use it now to deal massive damage, some damage to her. After 2 cards played. Ugh. Right, well, that means I have 1 card I can spend first before I have to decide what to do. Eviscerate. Chain for lifesteal. 1, 2, 3. Four. Yeah, just smash it up. And that gives Wolverine a bunch more health. There we go.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
Right, this is guaranteed to get rid of 1 guy and injure another. So let's do this.
Are you prepared?
However, it does mean Storm gets targeted, and she's not doing well at the moment, so... we need to take that guy out. Oh. Wait, what? Dude, you can just barge her out of the way and reposition to that area?
Let's dance.
Oh, but it does mean you lose the move thing. That's okay. If you're being targeted instead, then that's okay. I'm gonna be okay with that. Partially because I have no choice but to be okay with that. Don't take out magic. Don't take out magic. Come on. Ah. No, they took out magic.
You don't look so...
Oh, and you're getting rid of your own guy to make another humanist.
They bolster their numbers.
That's in 5 turns. That's in 3 turns. We need magic up for that. But we also... it needs the stuff anyway. We don't have the stuff. Forceful knockback and quick. so this won't cost a card play. So I'll do this.
Conspire against you.
Whatever gets the job done.
Now, she's got no allies left now, but in 2 card plays, this is gonna pop. So maybe we give it a big old smack. As much as I would like to use this on Sin,
How long have you been waiting?
we gotta try and limit how many enemies we got coming for us.
Want it done right.
And
Gotta
try and
do
keep
it
them
yourself.
targeting Wolverine because he has the lifesteal and can defend himself better. Yeah, let's do this.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Make sure we take out that thing, stop more things spawning.
Right here.
She's gonna target him now.
Coming at me now.
This is free, so we'll do that.
A chance at revenge.
Get magic back up. Oh, but it does spawn more of those guys. Storm does not have much health left. So I'm gonna do this for protection of Storm. And
I am ready.
take that guy out. If I could, I'd use that to take out both of these guys as well, but no, I don't got. I could only take out one. And Storm is closest to death, so I want to protect her. It's okay, he's got lifesteal. He can recover some of this HP back. We have to take this lady out though. We need to get that heroic combo on her.
It isn't going to work.
Oh dear.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
This is not going to end until we take her out.
You are cowards.
Well, this takes 2 out. So do that.
Brace yourself.
I need some more quick fins. I need to be able to
Whatever
take these
gets
guys
the
out.
job done.
However, this is spawning in 3 turns. Now this, okay, chain 3. Let's go. Smack. Smack, smack, smack.
Good for you.
Yeah, no enemies left on the field to target us now. I want to use the hero combo. So maybe I... 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, if I eviscerate though, I can completely destroy this thing in one go. Let's do that. That's more important. Making sure we don't have to face a torrent of enemies is probably important. It's annoying because we're not being able to get the heroism up. I should have brought that heroism potion. But at least she's targeting Wolverine now, although now he's low on HP. Target someone else, please. Oh, We have to destroy her.
heel over here.
Yeah, problem, we don't have any heals. Right, do this. Knock that guy off. He's gone. He's definitely dead. For one. On KO, gain 1 counter. Do that. Do that.
Pathetic.
Now she's by herself, but also everybody is badly injured. We have to... We need 2 more. 2 more and we get... Nah. Just... I need just something that will give me an extra 2. An extra 2. No, none of these give me 2. They only give me 1. It's annoying. We could either do mass damage, but end up losing Storm. We're gonna lose someone unless we figure this out. We've got no redraws left. Ad start in 2 minutes. Well, this isn't going very well, but let's try this.
This is what you came for.
44 health. Maybe now Wolverine is gonna sacrifice himself.
Bring what you got.
The problem is that all of my cards are hero cards rather than like I need some of the cards that add like extra heroism. Oh, magic has taken a bad beating. Wolverine's down. Ah, but we got counter. That's good. She's so low now. We just gotta focus her and finish her off. But look at this. Look at this. Nothing can be played. Only 1 card. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And only 1 can be played. So I guess this is the one I'm playing. Luckily, this one will be good enough.
The forces of nature conspire against.
Whatever works for you.
We prevail. For now.
That was ridiculous. If she had a 3rd health bar, there's no way we'd be able to win. If she had a 3rd health bar, we would totally be losing this battle. Zapper! Yeah, I think she is a vampire, actually. I think Sin might be a vampire.
That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin.
Okay,
She
goodness.
won't be back.
We're
It's
gonna
why she was
snooze
here
the
in
ads
first place concerns me.
Agreed.
for an extra 5 minutes
This
so
is
we can get
bigger
through
than
this
us.
cutscene.
If we're going to
before
take
the
on
ads.
Sin,
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Oh, thank goodness. That's the end of the mission. That was difficult. Beware the growing storm. We got Storm now. That was a difficult mission. I'm gotta be honest there. That was a tricky one. Okay, we're loading back into the home plate. To the home place. There we go. Hello.
Storm, is it? Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, This place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
Yeah.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier School. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
Secrets.
I grew up in the Abbey, but I am still discovering new things about my home.
It's all part of getting older. Perspective gives us a new way of looking at our surroundings.
Can perspective open doors which require passwords?
No, sadly not. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
Yeah.
Yes,
we can have this talk of her while the ads play through.
By all
There's
means,
nothing super
ask
important. There's
away.
not going to be anything super important, so... What are your powers?
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
Where are you from?
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you are leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
Is your real name Storm?
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet.
Yep, my mother named me the Hunter.
Does your name hold any significance, like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
That's all.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
I've already done all the options. There's nothing else to talk to you about. Storm is now available for combat missions. Woo! So I can talk to Storm, Ghost Rider, Tony, but okay. Let's check which of the things I have already. Attack for Zolta. And we'll do some exploring while the ads play. So we've got water, air, and fire. But the Earth Rod is a Hunter's Folly. Hidden a Hunter's Folly, so it must be somewhere around here. Okay.
She believes in our purpose. An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Wonderful. Perfect. The ads are playing, so we will... we'll save the talking to Agatha for after that. We'll talk to... Should we do more exploring? I don't know if there's anything we can explore right now. That's cracked and wall. Those are all cracked walls. Cracked walls. Or actually, maybe we can explore that way. Let's explore Stone Terrace while the ads are running. Because we need to gather these ingredients for next emo kids meet as well. So let's see if there's anything we missed.
This is witch sign.
Faded journal page. The people of Salem lying up outside drew in the chance to be part of this congregation. It's Hiram, the Journal of Hiram Shaw. I cannot be more pleased. With the guidance of Cthon and the power within this page, I will set them free. I praise Cthon for granting me this blessing and this power. Where there is likely those who oppose it, a coven of witches stalk around us, deceiving my flock and sowing the seed of distrust. A Cthon worshipper, an old god, an eldritch one, a great old one. So, not good. In all likelihood. We've already paid respects there. This is a bridge that's out, and that is, yeah, that's all, everything around this way. Looks like we need more words of power, really, in order to advance any of this investigation further. Like, this definitely needs some word of power.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Oh, wait, I have the moon seal. I have, the 4 seals of the thing, so maybe this will unlock the moon seal, and I'll be able to go through there? Possibly. Arcane cooking for the gifted amateur. Oh. Recipes. Fun fins. Wonderful. And a fin I can open. Charm of Clarity. Gain 1 redraw 3 combat item. Okay. Let's, so I've got some fun new customizing options. I've got a new face sigil that I can activate. Which is that one. I prefer the one I've got, honestly. No. Ooh. That's a nice... Because that's the current one. I like the red. I'm gonna get that. That's Blood Hunter. Yeah, Baby Blues is a bit too bright. I like this one. I like Blood Hunter. Oh, I can't unlock any of these. I need to... Oh, they do fins, though. Look. They have... All of these suits have rewards, but they require me to progress and research or progress the story. Or reach light balance or dark balance. All mystery regions on the Abbey grounds. Complete the story. Complete the Hunter's Midnight Sun challenge at the armory. Okay, interesting. So the ad break is over now. We were just looking at some options. We've done some exploring. We got the last seal, and hopefully now we'll be able to. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Agfa's altar. If we place the last seal, the last rod.
There. Finished.
Oh. A moon seal. This is what we needed. The next moon seal to open the door that we found. Hi, Agatha.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Cthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started?
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Right. Bad things happened.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So where is the next blood gate?
Beyond the standing stones,
Yeah,
if
I found
memory
it already.
serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
No, I've already found it, so, Ooh, you get 2 more cosmetic rewards from arcane chests. Nice. I've already found this next gate, so let's get to the standing stones. There it is, it's down there. And I can't remember where to go for more of those trials with the dog, more of the battles alongside Charlie.
The second blood gate.
Or was it
I
this?
should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
I see.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Cathan, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter, I should mention, you'll only be able to make 1 attempt at the trials per night.
Right, so if I fail, I have to
grow
wait until the
weary of
next
their
night
children
to try again.
eventually. Good luck.
Right, so this is the Charlie trial. Okay. Reveal that, which recommended player level 8, current player level 7. Let's go for it anyway. Let's try it. Defeat 16 Linen within 4 turns to complete the trial. Whoa,
When many
okay.
of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
On KO, draw a card. Knockback on KO, draw a card. We need to get multiple, take out multiple, so that's gonna shove in the wrong direction. This, however, will let me shove that guy and then knock back that guy into that guy. So let's try this. Because that takes my move. And then knock back on KO, draw a card. So, double KO.
I am impressed.
More, apply 1 vulnerable.
I saw a wolf like that once,
Taunted.
centuries ago.
Linen Guardians that damaging their health will apply a taunt. So last hero to attack them will be the one attacked on its turn. Damage an enemy or restore health. Right, so let's smack him.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
You're vulnerable. Now you're gonna attack the... Oh, everybody is attacking the Hunter. I didn't realize this. I made a mistake. But, right, let's roll with it. Wounded. Instantly. Ouch. Ow! This is going to go badly for me. I need healing.
Get you for this.
Whoa, that's a lot of enemies.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself.
How about
he
one,
even became
two,
known as the
three.
Demagogue,
No, wait. That's...
the God Eater.
This will do massive damage.
If
You could
this
even
is a
take one out
cautionary tale,
with
your
a
timing
maul,
could
but
use some work.
I need healing, so let's heal first.
The light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
Whenever they play a card. Right, let's focus on playing cards with Charlie then. You're about to attack Charlie. All of you are about to attack Hunter, including you. We don't want Hunter taking another smack, but Charlie... We don't want Charlie taking a big, too big a smack either. Let's try and just take out some guys
Now
who might...
that was something.
2 marks each. Refunds a card play when KO'd, max 1 per ability. Oh! If I had an extra card play, I'd totally use that. But, let's do what we can to take out as many guys in just 1 turn as possible. So, let's keep that. Let's not use that yet. Let's... push those into each other to take those out. Then fight you. We're both going to suffer 1 big
Leave
attack.
some for the rest of us.
Switch into Hunter, yeah. Do that. So we should both be taking 1 big attack and 1 small attack here. 1 attack from a big guy and 1 attack from a small one. Although, actually, we can do this to... Ah, you're out of range. Fine, then you know what? Take a rock to the face, guy. If I'm gonna be... If you're gonna attack me anyway, may as well do a little extra. And if we can maul followed by a wild strike next turn, we could take this guy out. But maybe it's not worth taking him out. I mean... It probably is worth it. They do massive damage and wound us. They can do massive damage and can wound us, so removing them is probably wise.
How many times is that?
Oh, hold on. We've got a bot to ban the bot. There we go.
Her children.
Okay.
But they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
Refunds a card play when KO'd. That is pretty cool. Next hero card played is not exhausted. Right. Let's restore health to Charlie.
Of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Next attack card played is not discarded. Next hunter attack 3. Okay.
This shall be of great
Maul
help.
and apply vulnerable to you. I am a bit worried about the amount of dogs around, but
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I think this will be okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take this guy out of
You
this.
have
And now I'm vulnerable.
You are too weak for this fight.
This is... Gain an extra move.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Right. What can I do here? Smack you two together.
Your fate.
Take you out. This is gotta do this like right sort of order. One now. Charlie is gonna get mega targeted here. So let's. Charlie, can you do a push? Oh, we gotta do one push around. Right. If Charlie's gonna get targeted, then let's move in near these rocks so that they'll be within rock range. And we'll redraw one howl, because I don't think we need both howls in hand. And we just need to defeat 4 more, and then survive, and we will be good.
You will have to do better than that.
Go, Charlie. Hand in there, buddy. Hand in there, Gil. No, Charlie's down.
I will not let you down.
We just gotta take out 4 more and survive. We just gotta keep our health up. We've got Guardian Strike now.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
All we have to do is take out 4 of them and survive for this one turn.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
Let's bring Charlie back up so we have more room for maneuver. We should use all our knockback fins to just deal just damage as many of them as possible. Like that, yeah, that's what we want.
Feel my call.
Oh, I should have used the howl first so that I could do extra. That's okay, because smack that guy with this. And okay, we just need to get like a knockback card or something, something that can give us or free hit or something like that. Heal, sure, heal. There, now we're guaranteed to survive. I hope.
The advantage is mine.
I think we'll survive now. I think this will be good.
Lilith has sent. I hope you are.
We're surviving. We're doing okay. We're still alive.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Oh my goodness, that was a trickier one. That was definitely a lot harder than the last one. But we survived. We did it. We succeeded. And that is what is important. That is what matters. New difficulty unlocked. Heroic 2. Hero XP. You get more gloss in the Hero XP when you're on higher difficulty. But no, thank you. I'm not. Don't need that. Perfect. We got a lovely picture of me and Charlie again that we'll put in a frame somewhere. Why is the tagline it's clobbering time? We're not the Finn. Come on. We're not the Finn. Woo. We did it. Elder Atum Shrine. One of the Elder Gods. Hello, I get a new word of power, this means, right? A moon seal. Calling on our tomb allows you to reveal mysteries hidden from view. These may be long-forgotten structures or events that cannot be detected with the naked eye.
With a tomb's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering
so that's
the
what
more
these little base plates
elusive
are.
elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Oh, hello, a journal. Wander. I don't belong here. I felt it before I even stepped foot inside. It's like a complete rejection of who I am. Like a tomb himself is here pushing back against me. I'll try again another time, but today it feels so hopeless. I can't tell Agatha about this. I know she's counting on me, everyone else too. It's so much pressure, but I won't let them down. I can't. Oh. Okay, so... Reveal.
Autumn reveals all.
Nice, okay. So we got... That's gonna be useful. We've seen those plates everywhere. Valley of the Winds. Oh, is this a new area? It is a new area. Ah, it's what's across the bridge here. And
be praised.
death caps. That's exactly what we need. Perfect. Recipe book. Okay, let's do a little exploring over here. This is death caps and moonflowers. That's literally exactly what we need for the next emo kids ritual. So let's explore though. This is a new place, teeming with mysteries to solve and things to find. Hello, what's down there? Can I get down there? I assume I can, if I follow this road around down like that. There's fins down there, so yeah. It's a building. It's like, it looks like a church, like an old church or something. Oh, and then, whoa, there's something over there. We're gonna go take a look at that. Let's... Okay. Oh, that's arcane key there. It's a common one, but... Hey, agility serum. And we got some sigils, midnight headband, common head prop. A new haven. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This leads to here. To the next area along. Oh, in fact, no, yeah, this is straight up in the next area along.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Wait, what? Ah, there we go.
The son of Gaia approves.
Oh, I can get down there somehow. Presumably by going through that gate there is how you go down there. This entire bridge just stretches over that valley. And to this area here. Where even is this? Oh, a graveyard. Well, I know where I can take one of the goth kids for a
What is this?
for a hangout. Ooh, this entire area just screams goth. Oh, the Empress. Storm channels nature's power in the elements. And another common chest. Sure, let's open it. Regal fireplace schematic. This entire place. There's no name or fast travel points here so far. What's this? Corrupt well. Mystery. What? Hold on. What have I found? What on earth have I found?
Cathan's dark influence has tainted this well.
Huh. This entire area, though, I've got no, like, fast travel points since the Valley of the Winds. And, oh, I can't get any forwards that way. Okay, so that I have eventually reached a dead end. That way. But not in this direction, which goes up to here.
The goddess of order approves.
Where are Agatha's cottage? Oh, we found Agatha's cottage. Is this where Agatha lived? Oh, there's a rare box here. I know where I'm doing for my next arcane key. Oh, hello.
That is something.
5 symbols arranged in a row. The order's probably... Wait, I've seen somewhere where we can input symbols before. Was it in the library? Hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to take that screenshot and I'm going to paste it to myself. There. So I can, when I find where those go, put them there. Ooh, Aztec revered the mushroom as the flesh of the gods, serving them with honey and chocolate. Some, like a death cap, are poisonous. The information is referred to as fairy circles. It's not that this is not the Lilith that I know. This is not my sister. I witnessed her seal away that horrid creature in a damp cave with an unbreakable ward. We could have healed the darkness of his heart or provided him a merciful death at the very least. To leave him to fester and slowly slip away into a painful death, I have never witnessed such cruelty from her, and now it seems she is nowhere to be found. I traced her to her gardens, perhaps to repent for what she had done, but it's as if she's vanished. Odin, I suspect, is quite untamed at this point, knowing the history of Loki's cauldron and destruction and turmoil that awaits you. Relics. Agatha, I know you to enjoy a good challenge, and you shall have it with this wretched Finn. A cauldron. There's so much to read here. Although I should have imagined the hunter would be an energetic child, given their lineage. Sarah acts as the ever-vigilant stickler for order and reason. I've become something of a silent partner in crime for the hunter's hijinks. Someone has to encourage things like exploration and creativity. It'd be nice to have someone their own age spend time with. I have to remind her there's more at stake here than just training a powerful demon hunter. She means well, of course, and I know she loves Hunter as her own. They're going to drive each other crazy at this point. Maybe some kind of pet would help. Oh, is that where Charlie came from? There's so much lore in this one area. It's crazy. I've been charting the celestial movements past few months. Alignment. Coming resurrection. I get closer to narrowing the timelines. Begun to pick up disturbances within the grounds of the Abbey. A sound from Lilith's tomb. Rumble. Lilith returned to the Abbey several nights ago, clutching the babe. It was as if the illness had never touched her. My sister was gone. Who or what remained I did not recognize. She pleaded with me on her hands and knees, but I could sense the magic of the Darkhold all over her. She's been cast out. The abbey is sealed, and I find myself the caretaker of a child. Wait, what? Pleaded on her hands and knees. Cast her out. Caretaker, what did you do? So Lilith used the Darkhold. She was corrupted, but Caretaker cast her out instead of helping her, and took her child, me, off of her. Against her will, seemingly. Meteorite. Right, there's more than meets the eye. Stuff happened. Oh. The Watcher. There's so much lore in this one area. Oh my goodness. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to the cauldron. Experiment. Protective wards created to shield the abbey. Instead, the noxious black cloud released. I moved the cauldron to just outside the abbey and attempted to purify the springs that ran off from the waterfall. Instead, I managed to release a geyser of flames. Incinerated my favourite willow branches. Agatha is truly fascinating, gifted woman, a great magical ability. She brought a basket of warm food with her. I couldn't turn her away. She told me that she sensed the child of magic and her heart drew her here. So that was then, that was after I was already here, and then Agatha arrived. Warnings and Safety chapter is half the book. Tome of Advanced Occult Transmutation. Oh!
He sees us all.
Oh, a key! Wonderful! We got a key. Oh. A statue that I can't do anything with. However, let's open this arcane chest, at least. Select a hero that gain block equal to their offense for each enemy targeting them. Oh, that's good if someone's being targeted by a lot of enemies. Or if we use someone to do like a mass taunt and then give them massive block. I told the child of their mother. I tried to be gentle but clear. Agatha brought her warmth and comfort to the conversation, and I think she is the reason the child shed no tears. We defended the abbey against Lilith and her Lilin, but soon enough she will grow stronger. The child must know what hides in the shadows of the world. Okay. Let's fast travel back down to Valley of Winds. And before we go back for the night and get ready to go through the stuff to get to the next day, let's just go down here. I want to see what lies down here. Suspected witch, Martha Richards. This references a tree the villagers called the Life Taker. Its limbs held so many of the dead it needed to be fitted with iron supports. Martha Richards met her fate there. Interrogation record. Witch trials, I see. Oh, hello.
Autumn shadowed away.
Ooh, another arcane key. Perfect. And if we go down here...
Something terrible happened here.
Oh? Something terrible, you say? Oh, cutscene? What's happening? Hiram Shaw's church. Oh, the Chthon worshipper. Oh, this was his church.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They understood their purpose in this
Caretaker
world.
and my mother knew their powers could help others, and they did not hesitate.
Of course not, dear. Your mother was a gifted healer, and Sarah was never one to back down from a fight. They also knew the signs of Chthon's influence, and Shaw's sudden rise to power undoubtedly got their attention.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World, just like the colonists themselves.
Yeah.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce
But
them
it
enough
didn't,
to
did it?
deal
I
with
remember
Shaw.
finding the book. The moon
that is
seal
not what
wasn't
happened.
powerful enough. It didn't work.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
They died.
But what about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw.
I see.
Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or
Yeah,
somewhere nearby.
Yeah, good point.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear. I see you found one of the elemental rods.
I found all of them.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Was this always here? I may have forgotten a few things, but I feel as if I would remember a decrepit church on the grounds.
You may not remember the structure, but maybe you've heard of the man responsible for it? Hiram Shaw? This was his house of worship, and like a great many things on the grounds, Sarah preferred to keep it in a sort of mystic quarantine.
Right.
Even I haven't been inside.
Well, now you have.
Is that all she did while I slept? Seal things off for our protection?
She can be overzealous at times, but in this case, she was right to be wary.
There is a wrongness on this place, isn't
So
there?
what dark secret does this place hold?
When Hiram Shaw first came to Salem, he was little more than a charlatan posing as a preacher. He managed to convince a few desperate souls to join his congregation, and with their help, he broke ground on this church. Whether it was coincidence or fate, in digging beneath the church, Shaw found something that would change the course of all of our lives.
I'm guessing he found Chthon.
A long-forgotten page of the Darkhold.
Oh, the Darkhold.
If Shaw found a page of the Darkhold, it was because Chthon wanted it that way.
I tend to agree. That cursed book is always seeking out a way to return its master to power.
And a power-hungry preacher makes for the ideal messenger of darkness.
Yes, Shaw was an eager study, consumed almost immediately by the whisperings of Chthon and the Darkhold's power.
Right, I'm seeing where this
Nearly
went.
overnight, the people of Salem, old and new, were at his threshold,
Basically
waiting for the word.
brainwashed them all. Basically brainwashed them all, didn't he? Okay. Let's see what I can find here. Can I open this? There we go. What's this back here? I've got some stuff back here, for sure. I was wrong to let my heart linger on the thoughts of Lilith. She and her foul sister are worse than I could have imagined. She has even corrupted a man from my congregation to her cause. These women have more influence than that coven, even without their roots in this village. My congregation size falters. I raise my hands to Cathon nightly, crying out for guidance. The scroll contains more influence than I perceived. It's not merely power within, but corruption beyond my wildest imagination. For each mark upon this land,
This must be Shaw's study.
a page could have been traced to its location, aligned to a person of power who handled fragments of the blasphemous tome. I have come to believe that the dark and destructive events that plague this land are not the chronological rhythms fate has set in motion, but the Darkhold's sway. And a Cauldron mixology book.
Blessings of the goddess.
That's a lot of skulls. Grateful for Agatha and her control of the elements, especially fire on these dark days. That cold... Hunter's Journal. With Lilith looming, that cold and hunger can draw up so much of our energy. Agatha brings her altar to train now. Brings me to her altar to train now and says by the end of winter I will be master of the elements. Hello. Box. Wonderful. Professor X channels his power. Pains me to set these words to page, for my cause is righteous. Any admittance of weakness I find unfathomable. I must tread with the utmost care. The whispering spectres intensify, testing my will. This page I have come to realize is responsible for the corruption of not only the souls of man, but the destruction of entire civilizations. Today it is the people of Salem that suffer.
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
What is this? Yeah.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Is this chaos magic?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool. Something on your mind?
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
By all accounts, as I understand he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion.
Right, he's going to be the man that Lilith trapped in the cave.
In perspective.
To die. Was Wanda here?
Did Wanda ever make it to this place?
I suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Cathon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him.
Oh, that'll be... My father, that'll be the guy that he was talking about, who, he said one of my men was, one of the men from my congregation was what, like, turned by the witches, by Lilith. That's gonna be my father, isn't it? Left his congregation, ended up getting together with Lilith. Okay, I think that's everything around this area, though. Oh, wait, journal page. What strange... Oh, Wanda did make it here. So much terrible history and so much corruption. The energy here draws me in. Maybe it longs to be cleansed of the evil of Hiram Shaw. I found a page of a journal from back then written by him. It was just a piece of paper. Almost thought it had bad energy. I trust Caretaker and Agatha, but I'm starting to think that I don't know as much as they let me believe. Painting. Oh, okay. And then that box. Right, okay. But that is everything I think I'm going to find for now over there. So let's plop back to here. And talk to people.
Real shocking turn of events, eh, Hunter? The storm puns are brewing.
Not the storm puns, please.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection.
Hello,
Someone
strange.
spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
Well...
I have found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way.
Okay, follow me.
I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night.
Just trust me.
It makes Tony nervous, you see.
It makes Tony nervous, does
Not
it?
in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor sense. I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to my side of the forge without proper supervision.
I see.
Which, to be fair, is a valid concern. And in most cases, I'm perfectly content to bide my time studying safely indoors.
Stop complaining.
There's an unsettling air about this place.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shaw. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much.
Here we go.
But I'm sure there's nothing to fear with you by my side, Hunter.
Why has it suddenly become very misty? I feel like we're about to be attacked.
You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
I thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda may have been involved.
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells. But why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
I don't want to be patient.
Sin messed up big time trying to fight magic. Heard Storm put her in her place.
Agatha! Agatha, I want to talk.
Feeling well today, dear?
I have heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, as a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
Let's see. Tell me about Chthon. I want to know more.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
Yeah, it sounds like my mother.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became
Set,
the first
that's an Egyptian
demons.
god as well, right?
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
Okay.
Goodbye, for now.
I still have things to talk about, really.
Never a dull moment.
What do you know about
let's go through all
Transia
the
is your
options.
ancestor. It has always been a sort of
That's happened a couple of
magical
times.
junction,
Just skipped a thing.
drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god.
Mm-hmm.
The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like before?
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
Yeah.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever
Okay, yeah,
cared
that's
about,
true.
in fact.
That's true.
I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
The Knights of Wundagore.
Who were the Knights of
Who were
Wundagore?
they?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on transient history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were at the Salem Witch
You
Trials?
were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shaw had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the
Okay.
longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
There we go. We've got through all of that conversation with her. And let's talk to whoever we need to over here. So,
Hello,
Hello,
Hunter.
Storm.
I hope you are well. I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Haven't I already asked all
By
the
all
questions?
means, ask away.
Or is there new questions? Nope, it's all the same things.
I changed my mind. The offer still stands.
Magic.
So, what do you think of Storm?
She's impressed me,
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you?
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
No, Hunter, that's not.
You are hopeless.
That's not what I mean.
Anything
Hello,
else on your mind?
Carol. Oh.
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Anyone else need to talk? Someone, apparently. Not. Who's that in the mid, in between Storm and Magic there? Oh yeah.
The Storm.
Oh.
I have something for you.
Oh right, I gotta give you the ingredients. The ingredients.
Here you
Take
are.
the ingredients.
Wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
I think that's everything. Yay! We can retire for the night. Here we go. We are going to actually, we're going to snooze the upcoming ad break. We're not going to have any more ad breaks for the rest of the stream. We're close to ending already. There's no point to having a new ad break, like 5 minutes before the end of the stream. So let's just snooze that. And snooze it a second time. Just push it back. Okay, so we've got some stuff. Ooh. There's the time that message. Next shop class. Yep. Stop by when we're all free. And research. Right. Complete missions with Storm. Okay. Need to complete more missions with Iron Man for the high-tech suit. And we've got the forge and oh, hello, Robbie. You want to talk? You need help?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Upgrade Robbie Reyes' ability. Except.
Thanks, Hunter.
We're gonna have to take you on a mission to get you more cards and stuff first, though, in order to upgrade your ability. Gamma coil analysis.
Hey, Hunter.
We still don't have Wolverine. He's turned up twice, but he's not joined our group yet.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Storm Shield. Apply 2 resist to all allies. While in hand, Storm gains 1 resist each turn. Vortex and Livewire apply stun. Let's go Livewire and Storm Shield. I like those two a bit. Those two abilities sound nice. Artifact study.
How may
Oh,
the
we've got an
Sorcerer
artifact to do.
Supreme assist you?
Let's see what's inside it. Journal of Souls.
Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
Wow, not impressed, are you? Book, common artifact, blueprint.
This really isn't the ideal environment for these parchments. One misplaced ember and that'll be all she wrote.
Can we research? We can research level 4 stuff now. Gain more intel when decrypting caches, run 2 hero ops at a time. Hydra enemies can be interrogated. War room schematic. Earn XP in a training combat area. Or nanotech weave combat item. Let's go for true.
Remind me again why you haven't
seems
digitized this stuff already? This is.
Ah, yes. I thought you would choose that one.
No, you didn't.
Don't forget to write.
Oh, a new Daily Bugle post. Housing market crisis! Rent is going up and black goo is oozing down. Numerous tenants in New York City have reported black, possibly toxic goo oozing down their walls. The mayor refuses to comment, leaving citizens to fend for themselves. Hey, he didn't say anything about Spider-Man there, though, so that's improvement. I'm afraid it's far more sinister than Predictable. These are all buildings directly above ley lines leading to the sanctum. Rent's probably down in some prime locations. Peter, nobody can live in an apartment with supernatural black goo on the walls. Not according to my last landlord. I think that's called... Yeah, I think that's black fungus? What's it called? Black fungus or something. It's bad either way. You don't want that. Right, crushing bow is quite nice. Let's remove an overload and put in a live wire instead. So I'm not as big fan on overload. And put storm shield is a apply 2 resist to all allies. Maybe I remove the other overload. Oh, I want to keep one. But I want to keep both my crushing blows because that's a nice thing. All of her regular attacks are just knockback. Each enemy and either forceful knockback and quick. Let's remove a gale force and add not overload. No, add the storm shield. So she doesn't have many like specific attack cards as much as she has mostly cards that push around and affect the battlefield. So she's not a straight up attacker. Interesting with how her cards work. So let's go up. Let's go do this.
Think Dr. Strange. Let's do this.
So we need to get more Ghost Rider cards in order to upgrade him. Yeah, let's upgrade Overload. Sure.
A wise choice.
Explosives deal increased damage in combat. Ooh. Okay. Not enough resources for that. Yeah, we need more resources. I'm gonna save my credits to get the fin.
All right then.
And we need so we'll take Robbie with us on the
Marvel
next
can
battle.
blast a dude with her eyes, but I can bat my eyelashes and make them run away. It got real messy.
Boom headshot. That's a high damaging ability. We'll add that one. The sister refused to leave. They need my love, they have no one, she said as she cocked her shotgun. Hey, listen, lady, we're getting you out of here. The sister was very trigger happy, and the second Deadpool made a move, she squeezed and bang. Deadpool deflected the first shot without problem. Jones twisted the barrel so they wouldn't be a second and got the sister out, leaving the fun parts, squashing Hemolisks to Deadpool.
Stay out of trouble.
Wonderful. Let's give Deadpool this new ability card that looks pretty cool. Headshot. +1 heroism for each stack of Infuego, and it's big damage. It's very big damage, so... Quick shot is nice though. I want to keep quick. And you can only have 4 attacks. That's chain 2. Chaining is nice, but... Death from above is high damage and even better. This is just the standard chain 2 attack. chain attacks are nice though. I don't know what to remove. Death from above isn't as powerful as, but +9 damage of each stack of Infuego. But I don't normally stack that many. The other one, add an extra. Okay, let's remove the chain for now, but not get rid of it, and see how it goes with Boom Headshot in its place. So, yeah, we've talked to everyone now. So we would normally go on to the next mission,
Careful
however...
where you're going.
Oh, yep, I see. So what missions have we got available? That's it. So yeah, we got to advance the story to get Venom. So the next story mission is that one, which we'll probably do next time. General mission be cleared. So we are going to end... We're going to end the stream here for today. It's been going as they're going.